Hi class. Second try, hopefully this one works. This is my response to Elif Shafak's The Politics of Fiction. Her TED Talk was really great. What interested me most in her talk was her presentation, just the way that she was able to speak so eloquently, and her voice and her sentence structure just had such cadence. It was really impressive. There were no ums or pauses. She just was very practiced, and her storytelling was really effective. It really made me want to listen, continue to listen as she went. Um, it just really impressed me. She mentioned being able to write well in two different languages. She talked about the poetic value of her Turkish writing and then the mathematical structure of English writing. And it made me kind of jealous to think, oh man, this person is an excellent author in two different languages, and I struggle so much in just being a good author in one language. So just really impressive. But she has a lot of experience and practice. So hopefully we'll all get closer and closer to being excellent. Um, she talked about the disconnection between the mind and the tongue. I know that when I'm writing or even when I'm speaking, I have this difficult time getting what I'm thinking, or um, I feel like I have a really great thought or a really great story that I want to get onto the paper, but once I get to writing or once I get to speaking, there is that gap where I can't express what I feel like is a really great idea or a really great story, because I don't have the right words to get those things out. So I totally understood what she was trying to get to there, and that's where the frustration comes in. But that frustration can be stimulating. It becomes almost a competition with myself and trying to figure out, how can I get this out? How much time do I want to spend? How invested am I going to get in this story or this speech or this idea with a person that I'm trying to get that through to? So I think it can be very stimulating if you can allow it to be, and not keep you from giving up. Um, let's see here. I like what she said when she said knowledge that takes us not far beyond ourselves is worse than ignorance. I think that is absolutely true, and that ties a little bit in with the sentence, um, with what she said about. um, there's one question we had on here. There's nothing in me that's not in everybody else, and nothing in everybody else that's not in me. It's kind of all the same idea. I mean, I'm sure that's why she chose it, but it's basically, to me, what that meant was we shortchange ourselves when we're not willing to see somebody else's perspective, and we're not able to get outside of ourselves and turn the mirror around. There's that danger in spending time surrounding ourselves with people that think like we do, or share the same values that we do, because when we do that, we just miss out. We miss out on all those other perspective, all those other values. So I think that was the full circle that she was trying to make. And these last few years have been a lot of searching and thinking and analyzing and getting a little bit more thoughtful about how important it is to not surround myself with people that think the same way. I believe that iron sharpens iron, and that it's important for us to, when we're looking for ways to solve some of life's most difficult struggles, to find people that we believe in and people that we respect, and bounce ideas off of them and lean on them when we need help. But when we're in good places where we know where we stand, and how we're working through life in an effective way, I think those are the times where we need to, when we're comfortable and things seem like they're pretty comfortable, that's when we want to um, find another perspective, see life a different way. And we can only do that if we're willing to engage with other people that are from a different culture, or have a different background, or even have a different personality. Um, all that really made sense to me. I wish I had more time, but because I have a lot more notes to talk about. But I will just say, the whole TED Talk was very good, and she did a great job in presentation. I hope you guys have a great week.